Hi. Now, don't say that I don't spoil you.
Must be nice, testing. For a minute there, I thought your mum had made me a cup of tea.
Well, you can wear it instead if you want.
You be careful on that boat, OK? Well, I'll see you soon, darling. Daddy loves you. Bye. That was Sarah. She's going on her first boat trip today.
Oh, it's the same as my mum. She's on her first cruise.
Yeah, cruising for toy boys.
Oh, Dad, gross.
So, what do you want me to do today? I'm all yours.
What, you helping around the farm?
Early finish.
You won't work with her yet. She'll be bossing you around before you know it. I think I preferred it when you worked in the pub.
Well, that's not an option anymore, is it? So you'll just have to put up with me. So come on, drink up, chop chop. Work to do.
Ow. Oh. Couldn't give us a hand, could you? It's heavy. Well, don't worry, I'll manage it myself. Oh, my back. Oh. You know, I've been thinking. Now we're heading towards winter, it might be worth having a fresh look at the menu. Stick something exotic on there, warm people up a bit. What do you reckon?
I reckon that round about now, Moira would be bringing us a nice little brew.
He's right. She was always kind like that, always thinking of others before herself.
Oh, hey, you seen anything of our charity yet?
What, mate? Honestly, I'm staying well clear of them. They're like a nest of vipers, that lot, yes, mate.
Do us a favour, clear some glasses for us.
Well, sorry, last time I checked I was wearing one of these. Yeah, which I believe makes me the chef and not the barmaid.
Should have thought of that before you drove Moira away, then.
Ah, she got a point. And no offence, but she was a lot easier on the eye than some of the bar staff around here.
I'll second that.
Oh, cheers very much. Haven't you got a B&B to run?
Let's just say I've delegated some responsibility while I do some blue sky thinking.
You mean you've left Terry there to graph or you've come here to Skype?
I've allowed him his head a little.
That's big of you. Haven't you got pies to get out the oven?
Let's hope they're humble pies.
Meaning?
Meaning, if you had half a brain, you'd get up that farm and grovel to Moira to come back.
Oh, you come to have a go as well, have you? About how lovely and wonderful Moira was and how you wish she hadn't left. What? About Moira? Oh, ignore me, mate. I'm just letting off steam. Sorry. When I said ignore me, it's just a figure of speech.
Sorry. I found out Chaz is back tomorrow.
Oh, dear.
Oh, dear. Just as things were getting back to normal.
How are you going to handle it? Her?
It's Aaron I'm worried about. I've worked really hard to help him deal with what she's put us through and...
You seem to have time on your hands, so here's something to keep you occupied.
I tell you what, mate, I don't know how much more this can take. What do you mean? Being sent to Coventry over Moira flaming Barton. I get more grief now than when she worked here.
Would it really hurt you to swallow your pride and go up there and say sorry?
Quick as you like, please.
Hey, you. Shouldn't you be doing homework or something?
Preferred it when you were at work. At least you didn't nag me all the time.
Oh.
Hey, visitor for you.
If now isn't a good time...
No, of course it is. Moira, I'd love to see you, wouldn't you, Moira?
Depends what you've come here to say.
Let me guess. Homework?
Actually, it's a copy of OK magazine and this month's guest editor.
You winding me up. Very good.
So, what was it you came here to say?
Well, I mean, it's more of a private matter just between the two of us.
Oh, don't mind them. No secrets in this family.
Right. Well, there's no easy way of saying this. I'll just come right out and say it. There's... sorry.
Eh? You've lost me there. I tell you what. Why don't I make us a nice cuppa? You sit yourself down, you can tell me all about it. No need to rush these things, is there?
Did you speak to her?
I couldn't do it, so I've come to hand him a notice.
It's about time we saw your smiling face round here.
Tea breaks just haven't been the same.
All right, don't rub it in.
Oh, I'm just glad to put it all behind us.
Well, I think it's cause for a celebration, don't you, Marlon?
Oh, that's very kind of you. I'll just have half.
I think he means it's your round.
Go on, then. I think it's the least I can do, really, so...
Marlon, I meant what I said earlier about us being friends. This past year can't have been easy for you. And I probably could have been a bit more understanding.
How do you mean?
Well, Diane mentioned what you've been through with Donna. That must have put a lot of stress on you.
And you... you think that's why I was being off with you?
Well, you said yourself you were under a lot of pressure. Listen, if you ever need a friend to talk to, you know where to find me.
Well, like marriage guidance?
No, I just meant that it might be helpful for you to talk to someone, open up rather than bottle it up.
But so more like therapy, really, a sort of session on Moira's psychiatric couch. Maybe some hypnosis even. Thanks for the offer, but I'm going to give the cod psychology a rain check.
Here we are. Right. To Moira's return. Something I said?